Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Katie Motzinger, and I'm the Director of Development and Marketing here at the Children's Attention Home. For those of you not familiar with the home provides nurturing care and life-changing services for youth and families in need. We serve both youth in foster care and homeless youth here in the area, both of which they need a safe place to be. They need somebody to meet them where they are and really help them meet their potential. And so that's what we do here at the home. We want to make sure their individual needs are met, so that they can really focus on their future and see what's possible for them, matching them with opportunities and resources to help them do that. And that's all made possible by community supporters like you and like Mr. Clay Luton, who I have here today. Thank you, Clay, so much for joining us. We're going to learn a little bit about Clay and just his journey with the home. And so Clay, can you share a little bit about yourself with those listening today?
Sure. Name's Clay Luton. I live here in Fort Mill, South Carolina. 41 years old. I'm married to Lindsay Luton. I'm originally from Aiken, South Carolina. She's from Irmo, and we met at Clemson. We're in Atlanta for a little bit, then moved here to Fort Mill back in 2012. And we've got four awesome kids, 12, 10, 7, and 6.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. So tell us, how did you first hear about the home and get connected with our mission?
Yeah, so I'm part of a group called F3. It's a local group that focuses on fellowship and working out, that sort of thing. And there's some guys in the group that got involved with CAH several years back, and I heard about it through them. Just sounded like a really cool cause. They were very passionate about it, and that passion was contagious. So.
Yep, they're a wonderful group of guys. I know we've had a couple of mentors come from that group, and you guys have done collection drives and fundraisers and all kinds of activities for the home. So what inspired you to so that was how you first connected. What was it that really kind of pushed you forward and being like, I want to personally connect with the home and do more?
Yeah, I think the work you guys do is unique. I think we all know that there are a lot of people in need. I love the idea of working specifically with children and with maybe people who don't have the access or the wherewithal to help themselves oftentimes. So that to me is just a passion. Helping kids in need, showing kids love and support. I think is just critical to their development and to the adults that they'll one day be. So to me, that's a really cool cause.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that. So I know you've kind of, over your time of being involved, is there something in particular that sticks out to you or a memory that you cherish of your involvement with the home that you want to share with folks?
So we have had the opportunity, me and some other guys from F3 group I mentioned before, to spend some time on various Saturdays with the kids there at CAH. And one of my favorite memories is just playing kickball with me and several other people my age that have no business playing anything like that. But just taking the kids out on the field and kicking the ball around like we were 15 again, or really probably 8 again. Yeah. They just had the best time. We had the best time. And it was just good fellowship and a good time, and just spending time with the kids in that way was just fun, and you could tell that they were just having a great time as well.
Yeah, they love playing games. They get very competitive. Basketball is another favorite, but they really like kickball too. So I know that every time F3 came, that they were really excited about just being outdoors and getting active and having fun. So if you could share one thing with people listening about the home or about how they can be part of what's going on, what would you share?
I would just say find any opportunity to get involved. It doesn't have to be through giving financially. It can be just giving your time. I think more than anything else, the way you guys serve these kids is the time that you give them, the safety, the place you give them to be and to be themselves, to learn, to rest. All those things are important, but oftentimes I think people get caught up in the idea of giving. They think giving financially. I think giving your time is as maybe even more important than giving financially. So I would just say, find a way to get involved because it's such a great cause.
Well, thank you so much, Clay. Thank you for sharing your story with us. If you're listening and you're looking for a way to get involved, there's a number of ways, as Clay mentioned, that you can support the home. One of those is through volunteering, as he mentioned, just giving your time. While things look a little bit different right now, we do have some opportunities posted on our website where you can get connected and get involved. Giving financially is another big way that you can support the home and help us do everything that we do. It's almost half of our budget comes from you. And so just every dollar counts. And then we invite you for a tour. If you're wanting to learn more and want to connect more with the mission, we invite you for a tour. Come and visit, come and see. And we would love to spend the time with you and share more about the difference that you make when you give your time, talent, resources to support the kids in our care. So you can find all of that at attentionhome.org. Thank you, Clay, so much for joining us today and for sharing your story. And we hope to talk to you soon.